I hear you talking about we a lot, or you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hate you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Nisha Rogers here, and if you're new here, I basically post fashion, lifestyle and beauty content. So as you can see by today's title, I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. So if you guys are intrigued to see what I pack in my bag when I'm going to university, keep watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share, and go watch some of my other videos as well. And you can also follow me on my other social media platforms. But let's not waste any more time and let's get on into the video. This is the bag that I use for university. This is actually a new bag. It literally came today and I'm so gassed that I have it. If you're not from London, that means like really excited basically. And it's the Longchamp, I don't know the names, but it's the large one. And with me, I've been struggling to find a uni bag that's perfect for me because I was using my Victoria's Secret grey one. I'll see if I can find a picture and put it here because I left it downstairs. And then I used like another brown one that I got back in like first year, which was obviously like 2 years ago now. So I was like, it's time for an upgrade because I needed a bag that zipped so that my stuff wouldn't get wet on the inside if it was like raining and stuff like that. And I just needed one that was like still classy and cute. But yeah, so this is the bag that I'm going to be showing you guys, and yeah, it's the one in large. And by the way, I'm 5 foot and this actually is really nice for me. Let me put it on my shoulder so you guys can see for reference. Hopefully my underwear isn't out. But yeah, so on my shoulder, that's how it looks, and I'm 5 foot. So if you were hesitant on getting the medium or getting the large, I would say get the large because there's so much space in here. So yeah, let me finally show you guys what's in my bag. Okay, so I was influenced by the girlies on TikTok to get the bag insert just so the bag wouldn't be all like floppy and saggy. So this is how it looks like once it's been organized. I'll take out the insert in a minute, but in here I basically have my laptop. Literally, this is a staple in university. Like, you don't need a laptop, but for me personally, when it comes to doing like assignments and stuff like that, I prefer typing everything up. But I know some people can get like an iPad with a keyboard attached to it, so honestly it's your preference. But to me, I live by my iPad. I live by my laptop. Like, I love it so much, and I don't just use it for uni purposes. I use it for like YouTube and like other stuff as well. So it was just like a really good investment for me. I don't know much about technology, so if you're wondering which laptop is better, don't ask me, go on TikTok because someone knows better than me. But yeah, so this is just the MacBook Air 2021. I really liked it, I can't lie, because of the rose gold color. If I couldn't get the rose gold one, I don't think I would have got a MacBook just because it is quite expensive. And I love how it has the like thumb feature, what do you call it? Thumb ID. Yeah, it has that. But anyway, so I got my laptop in here, and then next I have my Apple AirPod Max headphones. Is that what they're called? Yeah, basically my headphones. I got them in a silver. This was like the first set of headphones that they dropped, and I'm in love with their new ones. They have it in like this champagne-y color. That is stunning, like stunning, stunning, stunning. But yeah, I really like these because normally I'm the type of girl that goes for a like brighter color. So I probably was like, I was more so gravitating towards the green until I went to go try them on, and I was like, actually I don't think I really like them on me, just because these are an everyday use thing. I literally go everywhere with these, so it's so good. And I wanted a good pair of headphones because I will never forget the time that I was on the plane. This must have been like, this was obviously years ago, this was before COVID. I was on the plane and I had my AirPods in, and I must have fell asleep, and I had an aisle seat, and I woke up and my AirPod wasn't in my ear. I still had this one, and this one was gone. Like, I was literally looking up and down the aisle, it literally wasn't there. So maybe someone picked it up. But yeah, from that day moving forward, I was like, I'm never using AirPods on a plane. It's either wired headphones or over the head headphones. So yeah, these are my faves. I love them. I hear like so many mixed reviews. I'm not gonna sit here and be like these are the best headphones on the market, because they're not. But for me personally, I really like them, and obviously I choose to spend my money how I want, so I treat myself to these. These are like an early birthday present, to be honest. So yeah, love them. Next thing I can't live without, oh my gosh, not someone messaging me. Next thing I can't live without is gum. I need gum every single time I go out, because this gum obsession started back in sixth form. If you don't know what sixth form is, it's basically like the final years of high school for you Americans and everyone else. And my friend would always be chewing gum, and I'd be like, oh, like, can I have some gum, blah blah blah. And since then I always need to chew gum, so whenever I can, I pick up a pot of gum. This one is from Primark actually. It's actually really nice. It's a spearmint flavor, but normally I'll get the is the brand called Extra? How do I not know what the brand is? But the bubblegum flavor one is my go-to gum. So yeah, if you ever want to treat me to anything, treat me to the bubblegum flavored gum. That is my favorite. But yeah, so I always have to have gum in my bag. Next thing I have in my bag is water. I need to get myself a proper water bottle, like a 1 litre one, to make sure that I'm drinking what I need to be drinking, because I actually really struggle with keeping myself hydrated, and then so it's just nice to have water. And this is my favorite water brand. I love the Evian water. If it's not Evian, then it's going to be Fiji water or Smart water. I don't mind the Costco one, but if I'm in a shop, I'm always going to pick up this. And yeah, I reuse my bottles, by the way. It's not like I'm one and done. There's literally one on my makeup table right now. I'm literally looking at it. So I just always keep a water bottle in my bag. And then if I'm at uni or on my way and I have time to stop at the shop, then I will stop and pick myself up a like a fruit juice or a smoothie or something like that. But I'm trying to be more healthy and stay off like the added sugars, so I'm trying to stick to my homemade green juices or a water. So yeah. Next thing in my bag is some medication. It's always good to have some paracetamol on you, because you never know when you're going to get a headache. Or with me personally, I'm on my period right now. Is that TMI? Oh wow, like that's an actual thing. I'm on my period right now. My cramps are so bad. They're not bad now because I'm about to come off it, but in the early days my period cramps get so bad, so I always need to have paracetamol on me. And it's just good to like keep it in my bag, because sometimes it can start like unexpectedly, and again, like when you're around other people, they might need some paracetamol, so it's just good. And plus I'm a healthcare girly, so I need some medicine in my bag. Not to give to patients, I will never give a patient my medication, just to clarify that. But yeah, so next thing that I have in my bag is my university ID. I'm not going to show my thingy because it gives away the uni I go to, and you're probably thinking, oh look, it doesn't really matter, but with my uni and then my course, you can easily like put 2 and 2 together, and you know how people are on the internet. But obviously I need to keep this in. I don't wear it around my neck, but to access some parts of the buildings you will need your lanyard, so I have that in my bag obviously. Next in my bag is my card holder. I've had this for a while. I got this I think when I started first year as well, when I went to go pick up my bag. This is from Primark, so it's just like a cheap one. I think it was probably like £3 at most, and I have all my cards in here. This doesn't give away any details, and then obviously all like my other cards. This is basically my life, but I want to invest in a designer one. I'm looking at the like YSL, because that's like a black with like the logo on. In my dreams I would love to have the Chanel one, but I don't know, I just haven't really looked at the prices, because I find it so hard to treat myself, especially if I do have the money. I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that, but I'm looking into that. But I also need to look at, does it last me a long time, because once I have a thing, I'm gonna rinse it and use it until it's on its last legs. And with this, it's approaching its last days, because the inside has already like split, if you guys can see, and then sometimes I forget that I have change in there. But yeah, so I just need one, and I feel like a card holder is so good, because one, it holds everything I need to, and I can always put it in my mini bags that I take out with me, rather than like the long wallet ones. So yeah, but then again, do you really need a card holder? Because I use Apple Pay most of the time. But yeah, that's enough. Anyways, next thing in my bag is my charger. I have my phone charger down there because I was charging my phone earlier, but this is my laptop charger. And especially when I'm at uni for like the whole day, I will need to take my laptop and phone charger, just in case I'm on my phone a lot, or I'm on my laptop a lot and I just need to like re-up on the charge. And sometimes I'll wake up and realise that my laptop is dead, and I'm like, oh, well, I need that for my lecture. So yeah, it's just always good to have your chargers in your bag. Next thing that I carry with me to uni is like my makeup stuff, if you want to call it that. So most of the time that I go to uni, I want to say like 99% of the time, I'm not wearing makeup, just because I'm trying to get more comfortable with my skin without makeup. And then also I can't be bothered. It's either I make the 9 AM or I'm late with a full face, and I'm picking the making the 9 AM. So sometimes I will keep my lip products in there. If I'm not wearing makeup, then I'll just use my pink Vaseline just for a little tin, and obviously to keep my lips nice and hydrated. And if I want to like jazz it up a little, maybe I do my lip combo, and this is just a lip pencil that I picked up in my local hair shop, and then I'll go in with like a clear plumping gloss. I always need a plumping gloss because it's not that my lips are like tiny, but I like the plump that it gives. It just brings out my facial features a lot more. And then if I'm wearing makeup like how I am now, I like to go in with like my pink lipstick. Yeah, it is a lipstick, but I use it more of like a lip tint almost, from from Too Faced. They gave it to me because I spent over a certain amount on makeup products, and then they gifted it to me. I think it's like a fall autumn theme because it has pumpkins on it, but I love it so much. It's so good. I've got it on now if you guys can't already tell, and then I will go in with like a pink gloss over the top for extra color to the lips, and this is just from Revolution. I need a new one. I think when this like fully runs out, I'm gonna buy the, what have I forgotten? I'm gonna buy the Fenty Bomb Gloss lip glosses, is that what they're called? But anyways, everyone raves on about them, and I have a friend and she's obsessed with them, so yeah, that's gonna be my next purchase. But yeah, sorry, this is part of my lanyard as well. When I'm on placement, we have this like name badge basically, and it says, hello, my name is Nisha and I'm a student nurse. I don't really feel like I speak much about my uni life. I probably should, because I feel like people can relate on that, and also if you have questions about going into nursing. But yeah, so I just have this on me when I go to placement, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, so the next thing I have in my bag is my portable hairbrush, because I realized I used to take my like regular hairbrush, but then sometimes I'd leave it in my bag, and then like I'd be in a rush upstairs and I can't find it, because normally I leave my bag downstairs if I have to go uni the next day. So I decided it's good to have like a mini one, especially since I said I normally take small bags out with me, and obviously I can't fit my like massive hairbrush in a tiny little bag like that. So when I have this, it's so good because it literally is like one of those pop ones, and then you can just brush your hair like so. And then it has a mirror as well, which is really good because I don't want to carry a mirror and a hairbrush because that's taking up like half the room in my bag. So obviously if I need to re-up on any makeup products, I can just do like so. I feel like my makeup came up really good today. I used the Holly Boone concealer, and I have such a love-hate relationship with that concealer because it's definitely not my favorite. Like, I prefer the e.l.f. one over the e.l.f. camo concealer, but my go-to concealer is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Maple. I want to try a different shade because sometimes I'm a bit is this too yellow on me? But anyways, yeah, I don't know why I went on a tangent, but yeah, I think my makeup came out really good, so yeah. Okay, do I have anything else in this bag? I think I emptied out my uni bag properly. I don't take much things to uni. Sometimes I will take a notebook with me because in order for me to like retain the information better, it's better for me to write it out, and especially if I'm making like extra notes on top of the PowerPoint notes, I would do that. But I don't have my notebook with me because I haven't needed to take notes for a while, and I'm trying to get more into the groove of using my laptop because I can just organize things better. But when I am on placement, I will take a small notebook just to take notes as I go, or I will take my like regular size. It's not like an A4, it's kind of like shorter than A4, it's probably like that big, and it has like has loads of little dividers in it, and I'll just use that to like go over stuff. And yeah, so let me show you the insert that I use. So I told you the bag's in a size large, and I also got the insert in a size large, and that's how big it is. It's so good because look, if I didn't have it in, it'd just be like really sloppy and like it'll sag to the bottom, but with the insert it offers it a lot more structure. And that was one of the reasons why I was hesitant on getting the Longchamp in the first place, because I'm like, I don't want a droopy bag because I'm not the tallest person, so if the bag's drooping down to like beyond my waist, I'm gonna look like a hot mess. So I was thinking, yeah. So the insert, the girlies on TikTok, I don't know where people find all these hacks from, but it's honestly so good. And it has what's that thing, like organizers here, and that's where I put like my medication and like makeup and card holder and stuff like that. It also has a cup holder here, like where you can put your water bottle, because it doesn't fully like have an end at the bottom, so I'm just going to use that as like a water bottle holder. Obviously it depends on how I organize my bag. And then it also has a zip compartment here that you can use to put your like cards in if you're not a card holder type person, or any other important stuff that you don't want to mix with anything else. And then it also has like another organizer thing there, but it's actually really good. And they have like loads of different colors. I got this from AliExpress, and they have it in a like beige, pink, blah blah blah, so it kind of depends on the color of the bag that you choose. But I thought, I've chosen a black bag, I might as well go with a black insert. It's not fully black, it looks like a grey almost. I think it is a grey, but it said black. But yeah, I just really like that because I want to look more like cohesive and put together. So yeah guys, I forgot to mention also with the bag insert, it has a front compartment as well as a back one. So there's just so much storage, so you don't even actually need to put anything else on the inside of the bag if you really don't want to. But yeah, that's all I need to say. So yeah guys, that is everything that I take to uni with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do more content because I want to like showcase my personality a lot more, and now that I finally have a camera, I'm actually going to start vlogging. I need to put myself more out there because I get so like self-conscious that like people are looking at me and staring. But I'm thinking social media is like such a like massive thing, and obviously like most people do social media nowadays, so why should I feel embarrassed? And more time I'm not going to see these people ever again. Like I live in London, like it's relatively a big city, so the likelihood of me running into people again is very, very slim. So I just need to put myself out there more. Like, what's that thing, like rejection therapy? Is that what it's called? No, exposure therapy. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, I love it because now I can use my phone to do like TikToks and stuff like that. I feel like a proper YouTuber. Like, what the hell? Like, you see when they do the Q&As and they're like, yeah guys, so blah blah blah. Yeah, so I was going off on a tangent, but if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe and share, and also let me know down in the description box what other videos you'd like to see from me. Like, obviously I still am going to do my clothing hauls because I love fashion, but I want to do like different like fashion videos. So like if I'm going to like car boot sales, thrifting, and like shopping trips, window shopping and stuff like that, just to kind of like branch out and reach like a bigger audience as well. So yeah guys, I'll see you in my next upload, and bye.